Good morning and welcome to Aldridge Soul Club. Today I'm going live on www.classtunesradio.com/keep the faith. It's a radio show that I do my breakfast shows on. It's also been recorded for me to put onto my YouTube channel. Today is a little bit different, not just Northern Soul. We're doing 60s, reggae, 60s mod, 60s beat and stuff like that. Going to start off with a little bit of an instrumental, nice and smooth to get you into a nice steady rhythm. This is Paul Marriott and his orchestra, and Love is Blue. Paul Marriott and his orchestra crackling into the far-off distance with a little bit of Love is Blue. Good morning to everybody. Hope we get a few tuning in today. It's always difficult doing a show during the day, but I wanted to do this for the radio, basically. And then I thought, well, I might as well put it on my YouTube channel. And I thought, well, if I'm going to do that, I might as well put it on the Facebook as well. Right. Another 60s tune, this one on Fontana label. This is The Herd, and I don't want our love him to die.
Try not to mislead her. You've done many foolish things, but deep inside you need her. You got to believe me, just open your mind. My tangled emotions, I need to unwind. 'Cause baby, though you know I'll never leave you, never wanted to deceive you, although I do, but I don't wanna love would you leave her? Cause baby, baby, I wanna leave you. Never wanted to deceive you. Although I do, but I don't want our loving to die. And I'm so tired of living a lie. Though I know I've been weak, I can try. Yeah, I'll try. No, I don't want our loving to die. And I'm so tired of living a lie. Though I know I've been weak, I can try. Yeah, I'll
Yeah, brilliant sound from the Yard, and I don't want our loving to die. Let's just do something on here because I'm getting forgot I've got my laptop on, talking to people on YouTube, Facebook, and of course it plays the music there. Right, so that was the Yard. I don't know, loving to die. I'll say good morning to a good friend of mine who's just recently had his book published. So I've got to plug this for him, haven't I? This is a book called Familiar Faces. It's by Benjamin Johnson. And in it tells a little bit of story and pictures about mods and Scooter Boys, and a little bit about Northern Soul and things in it as well. I've got a little couple of photos in there. It's a great book, and if you have a word with Benjamin, if you fancy a copy, he's the guy to see. Right, I'm going to put this one on. Blue Mink was classed as like the crossover sort of band between pop and soul at one time in the 60s. This one is probably one of their most favourite ones, or most popular, should I say. This is Melting Pot, and this is going to lead us into our 60s soul music. Here's Blue Mink.
Take a picture, white man. Wrap it up in black skin. Add a touch of blue blood and a little bitty bit of red Indian blood. Curly Latin King kiss mixed with yellow chinkies. If you lump it all together, well, you got a recipe for a get along scene. Oh, what a beautiful dream. If it could only come true, you know. What we need is a great big melting pot. Big enough to take the world and all it's got. I keep it stirring for 100 years or more. I turn out coffee colored people by the straw. Rabbis and the friars, bishops and the gurus. You got the Beatles or the sun god. It's true. Well, it really doesn't matter what religion you choose. No. American Lady Faithful. Mrs. Graceful, you know the living could be tasteful. We should all get together in a loving machine. I better call it the Queen. It's only fair that she knows, you know. What we need is a great big melting pot. Big enough to take the world and all it's got. Keep it stirring for 100 years or more. big enough, big enough, big enough to take the world and all its got, and keep it stirring for 100 years or more. Turn out coffee, go to people by the score. Yeah! What we need is a great big American pot, big enough, big enough, big enough to take the world and all its got, keep it stirring for 100 years or more. Turn out coffee, the people by the store. Wow! Yeah! What we need is a great big American pot, big enough, big enough, big enough to take the world and all its got, keep it stirring for 100 years or more.
Yeah, that's one hell of a size pot, eh? You'd have to do some serious stirring with that one. I don't know if I'll be able to eat anything out of it. There's too much in there for me. Right, that was Melting Pot, Blue Mink, and so I want to say a few good mornings. Good morning to the lovely Barbara Biddle, Carol Huntley, Sandra Crafts, Wanda. Wanda's in there. And also Russell. Who else have we got? Who else we got? I think that's about it at the moment. About 5 or 6 of us. I've put a shout out to my good friend Sir Bill Lyons, because I know he likes a bit of this music. Right, going into the world of soul for a few records now, and then we'll go into a little bit of reggae. This one, Spencer Davis Group, and Somebody Help Me.
Somebody help me, yeah. Somebody help me now. Won't somebody tell me what I've done wrong? When I was just a little boy of 17, I had a girl, she was my queen. She didn't love me like I loved her, now I know. Now I'm so lonesome on my own. Somebody help me, yeah. Somebody help me now. Won't
Somebody tell me what I've done wrong.
I need someone in my life. I need a girl to hold me tight. Someone who can make me feel alright. Somebody help me, yeah. Somebody help me now. Won't somebody tell me what I've done wrong? Somebody help me, yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody help me now, baby. Somebody help me, yeah. Right now, won't you? Somebody help me now. Somebody help me. Somebody help me, yeah. Somebody help me now. Somebody help me now. Yeah. Somebody help me.
Yes, and Spencer Davis, still Spencer Davis Group, wasn't in those days. Stephen Wood was in that one, I think. I'm sure he was. Right, a little bit of Berry Everett, one of my favourites from the days of the youth club. And this one is getting mighty crowded.
I'm packing up my memories and I'm gonna move all out of your heart. Turning in my keys and I'm gonna move all out of your heart. 'Cause there ain't a room enough for two, sharing your heart with someone new. Whatever I do, it's getting mighty crowded. I'm telling you, it's getting mighty crowded. Take these dreams of mine
Yes, that was Betty Everett, Getting Mighty Crowded, and it's getting mighty crowded in the chat room as well. It's lovely to see Elisa Parr in there. My old mate, Mr. Bill Irons, has arrived. So we're getting a little party going. And today is, it's only an hour-long show. It's basically just putting it out on the radio as well. So it's just a little bit of a 60s sort of session. Soul, 60s mod, 60s beat, and a bit of reggae. This next one of the all-time favourite singers from the 60s. This is Mr. Otis Redding, and one called Security. There, Otis Redding and one called Security. It's a brilliant record, and you hardly ever hear it. Well, you don't hear it. You don't hear it when you go out anywhere. Unless you get to one of my gigs, then you might get a chance of hearing it. Right. I'm going to say hello to Lisa Parr, and I think Roy's at work. It was lovely to meet Roy and Lisa on Saturday, and also Stephen and Carol and Sandra Crofts. It's nice to be able to meet people that you don't know and meet on a regular basis and put the names and faces together and go, that's who it is. And you're walking around on Saturday at Barnsley, and I was looking at people and going, who are you? Who are you? And people are coming up and going, all right, Peter, how you doing, mate? Great shows that you do. And I'm thinking, great, who are you? And it's rude to sort of ask, oh yeah, who are you? So I had to ask other people, who's that? Who's this? Who's that? Got around it. Had a great afternoon, and then I come back down to Wolverhampton and had another great evening at the Corpus Christi Club. I'm talking the Corpus Christi. If you're in the Wolverhampton area, this Saturday night, we've got at the Corpus Christi Club in Ashmore Park, we've got Tamla Motown and a little bit of soul night. Right, let's get back to the music. This one, Robert Parker, great double A-sider. I've gone for the A-side itself this time. This is Barefooting.
your feet. You make me nervous when you're in your seat. Take off your shoes and pat your feet. We're doing a dance that can't be beat. We barefootin'. We barefootin'. We barefootin'. We barefootin'. Went to a party the other night. Long tall Sally was out of sight. Threw away a wig and her hot sneakers too. She was doing a dance without any shoes. She was barefootin'. She was barefootin'. She was barefootin'. She was barefootin'. Hey little girl with your red dress on, I bet you can barefoot all night long. Take off your shoes and throw them away. Come back and get them another day. We barefootin'. We barefootin'. We barefootin'. We barefootin'. Everybody get barefooted. Take off your shoes. Little John Henry, he said to Sue, if I barefoot, would you barefoot too? Sue told John, I stole your stew. I was barefooting ever since I was two. It was barefooting. It was barefooting. It was barefooting. We barefooting. We barefooting. We barefooting.
Yeah, sound of Robert Parker and hello, what's going on in here then? Laptop suddenly started playing me music again. Right, I'll switch that off again. That's about the fourth time I've done it already. I'll say good morning to the lovely Caroline Crawford. She's getting ready to go off to work. And I hope you don't work too hard, Caroline. You're going to save some energy for when you come over to the UK next month and see you on the dance floor. Right, Delroy Wilson taking us into the sound of reggae and ska, blue beat, whatever you want to call it. This one, Dancing Mood.
I'm in a dancing mood. I'm in a dancing mood. I'm in a dancing mood. When you feel the beat, you got to move your feet. You got to clap your hands. You got all the soul deep inside, 'cause you can't hide. I'm in a dancing mood. I'm in a dancing mood. I'm in a dancing mood. dancing mood. I'm in a dancing
dancing mood. I'm in a 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 dancing mood. Yes, brilliant. Delroy Wilson, he's in the dancing mood. And tell you what, if you're in a dancing mood, this next one will get you up, get you dancing. This got played on Saturday night by a lovely reggae Rita. The crowd went absolutely berserk. And we had, at the charity do I went to on Saturday night, we had, I'm talking to one of the girls that organised it yesterday. They sold 250 tickets. There was, the limit on the room was 250. But at least 30 or 40 paid on the door to get in. So, well over 250 in the room, and I think all 250 danced when this record came on. If they didn't dance, they sang and clapped to it. The noise was unbelievable. This is Harry J and the All Stars, and of course it's the Liquidator. Yeah, brilliant. The Liquidator, of course. And There's always been a bit of rivalry between Wolves and Albion fans because they both say that's their record, that's theirs, that's what their team comes out to. Apparently, both teams come out to the same record, which is a bit weird. But it's nice to hear the variation all the way around the room, especially in the West Midlands, where you've got like Wolves, Albion, Villa, Birmingham, Walsall, all singing different songs or different words, and it's pretty good. Right, putting one more on, and then I've got two records to play, because Mr. Luca, the punk, he has asked for a little bit of rockabilly. I've got a couple of records, I just don't get my sales pile. I don't know if they're proper rockabilly or what, but I'm going to put them on anyway. It's the Pioneers coming up next, and a little bit of Long Shot. Kick that bucket. Yes, the sound of the Pioneers and a little bit of Long Shot, Kick the Bucket. I say good morning to Karen Kirby, Peter Harrison, Tony McChrystal, lovely Barbara Biddle, she's in the chat room. So a good crowd. Right, this is one for Mr. Luca. This is Joey D. A little bit of Peppermint Twist, part one.
One, two, three, jump. peppermint twist. It's alright, all night. It's alright. It's okay all day. It's okay. You learn to do this. The peppermint twist.
Yeah, Joey D and the Starlighters and a little bit of peppermint twist. Part 1. Not part 2 or anything like that, just part 1. Don't want to get you too crazy, do we? Right, this next one, another one for Mr. Luca. I bet you dinner that he's done a run after he asked for him. Right, it's a B-side of Long Tall Sally on the speciality label. And I just seen this and I thought, you know, I've never played the B-side of this. This is one out the sales box. So I thought I'd play this because I like the name of the title. This is one called Heebie-Jeebies. Hey, I'm enough to give anybody the Heebie-Jeebies, eh?
Ring your door till I break your bell. You gotta jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, gotta get back, get back. Heebie-jeebie, gotta jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, gotta get back, get back. Heebie-jeebie, gotta jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, got my bad luck, baby, put the jinx on me. I got the heebie-jeebie, gonna love you so much. Heebie-jeebie, why you have to go with it? Don't want me, darling, just let me know that I won't be a fool over you no more. You gotta jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, gonna get back, get back. Heebie-jeebie, gonna jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, gonna get back, get back. Heebie-jeebie, gonna jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, got my bad luck, baby, put the drinks on me. I got the heebie-jeebie, gonna feel so sad. I got the heebie-jeebie, why you make me mad? Oh no, and let me in, and I won't say you put the drinks on me again. You gotta jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, gotta get back, get back. Heebie-jeebie, gonna jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, gonna get back, get back. Heebie-jeebie, gonna jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, got my bad luck, baby, put the drinks on me. Over you no more. You gotta jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, gotta jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, gotta get back, get back. Heebie-jeebie, gotta jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, gotta get back, get back. Heebie-jeebie, got my bad luck, baby, put the drinks on me. I got heebie-jeebie, gonna feel so sad. I got heebie-jeebie, why you make me mad? Don't me down, just let me in, and I won't say you put the drinks on me again. You gotta jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, gotta jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, gotta get back, get back. Heebie-jeebie, gotta jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, gotta jump back, jump back. Heebie-jeebie, got my bad luck, baby, put the drinks on me.
Yeah, look, Richard, B-side Long Tall Sally, Heebie-Jeebies. Right, back into the 60s with the Small Phases. Number one band for me from the 60s. And what you going to do about it?
I want you to know that I love you, baby. I want you to know that I care. I'm so happy when you're around me, but I'm sad when you're not there. Sing the song now. What you gonna do about it? 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 I want you to give me your sweet, sweet kisses. I want you to hold me tight. I want you to come when you're right on you and let me walk you home at night. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? That's my question, baby. What you gonna do about it all night? What you gonna do about it?
Brilliant sound of the Small Phases, and of course what you're going to do about it. Right, from the Small Phases over to the number one mod girl of the 60s, and of course she's the queen of UK soul as well. It's a lovely Dusty Springfield. This one, Son of a Preacher Man. Lovely sound of Dusty Springfield and Son of a Preacher Man. Right, a couple of little adverts to do. Stop, don't keep going round when I'm trying to press the stop button. This Saturday night we have got this one, the Corpus Christi Club, Ashmore Avenue, Ashmore Park, Wolverhampton, WV11 2LT. It's a Tamla Motown night and a little sprinkling of 70s soul and stuff like that. And then on the 5th of August, the week after, on the Friday night, it's Aldridge Soul Club. Northern Soul, Motown, a bit of mod, a bit of everything in that one. Those are your two upcoming events. Right, back to the music, going back into the soul world from the 60s with Lou Christie and the sound of everybody's favourite at the youth club, Lightning Strikes.
Listen to me, baby, you gotta understand. You're only looking at the makings of a man. Listen to me, baby, it's hard to settle down. Am I asking too much for you to stick around? Every boy wants a girl he can trust to the very end. Baby, that's you, won't you wait? But till then, when I see your lips straight to be kissed, I can't stop lines waiting for us around the bend. Picture in your mind forever. Till then, if she gives me a sign that she wants to make time, I can't stop.
Yes, everybody's youth club favourite, Lou Christie, and of course Lightning Strikes. Another one that I first heard down at Barnett's Youth Club in Brownells is this one from Chubby Checker. It says, "Come Lobby, stay." Yeah, sound Chubby Checker, a little bit of Come Lobby, stay. No idea what it means, but it must have something, mustn't it? Right, that was that one. Right, this one from 60s, brilliant soul single. D.D. Sharp, what you can say, absolutely fantastic record. This one, not in the best of conditions, but it does me for the time being until I get rich and famous, and then I can buy a better copy. This is D.D. Sharp, What Kind of Lady?
All my love, yeah.
crackly at the back here, that one. I think it must have a bit of a crack or something in that. Right, just to let you know, after I finish at 12, the brilliant Mr. Bill Lyons is going to be doing a live spot, and he's going to be playing his Beatles set. Right, 2 more records from me then, and then Bill's going to be coming on. Gone for 2 of the old youth club tunes, and I'm sure Bill used to take these to school in his playbox. First one, Jamo Thomas and his Party Brothers Orchestra. A little bit of I Spy for the FBI. I Spy for the FBI. Last but one record for today. Right, chosen this one as the last one. This is Erin Starr, and this one that everybody loves. It's Stopper on Sight. Don't forget, Bill Lyons coming up just after the end of this record.
Because I'm in so much distress, and if you see my baby,
Yeah, brilliant. The last record for today, Edwin Starr and Stopper on Sight. Don't forget Bill Irons is coming on in a few minutes. If you've been listening on Class Tunes Radio, many thanks to everybody that's tuned in. Some lovely comments coming through Messenger of people listening on the smart speakers. So it's been great. The ones listening on Facebook or watching on Facebook, many thanks once again. I love you all. And don't forget, this will be going on to YouTube later on. Right, that's it. That's all for today. I'm back on the radio tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Bye-bye for now.